Well, it's been the day three of the hashtag end bad governance, protest in Nigeria, and there have been quite a lot of atrocities. I understand that killings have increased to about 17 people or protesters that have lost their lives in the course. And I think I saw a police officer that was knocked down by a police water tank, in the van, and of course several issues of lootings and all of that. You see, the truth of the matter is, you see, we are not clairvoyants, but the truth, when we go by antecedents of things that have happened, not just in Nigeria during the NSAS in 2020, but then what has happened in Africa, Bangladesh, and different parts of the world in recent times, there was no way we would have ruled out the issue of looting and destruction of properties. I saw in the north people destroying. I hope I can put up the video. I'll put up the videos to my side. People destroying government properties, They were breaking, the slab on the gutters, on the express. They were breaking them to bring out the iron inside. I'm sure they want to go and sell the irons. That is how bad things are. And you don't see such things happen. I'm not trying to take sides. When people are knowledgeable, you find out that a lot of people, especially in the southeast, did not go along with the protest. And why did they not go along with the protest? They felt that, look, come, our businesses are being looted, and so it's better they stay with their business. And look, just stay away from the protest. Don't let them destroy us, because they understand that they own quite a lot of businesses. They are the ones who own quite a lot of businesses, even in the north. Churches were destroyed even in the north. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. The level of intelligence, the level of understanding. What do we call protest? It's now clear that some people now understand protest as an opportunity to loot, to steal. That is not what it's supposed to be. What we are saying is that we are speaking to the government through a conjured voice, having a conjured voice. That's what the protest is all about. And that's why it's called a peaceful protest. You understand? You can have a peaceful meeting and then, real conversation are taking place. And yet nobody was hurt, nobody, and that's why you see that in the southwest we have minimal issues, even though I understand that in Lagos there were shootings earlier on today and all of that. But the key matter of this particular video is this idea of Peter Obi being tagged as the one fueling, the faceless person, or should I say faced, behind this protest. You understand? The Igbos are being threatened, and Peter Obi has called out to the president to please, get and arrested those people who are threatening, the Igbos. You understand? He has been tagged as the one who was behind, who has been fueling. I mean, I heard Mr. Ononuga, I saw, Mr. Bayo Ononuga make that statement that Peter Obi was behind, the protest and all of that. Now, how do you explain that a man who wants all to be well with Nigeria, why is Peter Obi being tagged? Why not, what has Peter Obi done that has brought him to the limelight of, okay, he's the one behind? Has he ever fueled any? Has he ever done any? You understand? We all know that the president in power today was a backbone behind major protests in Nigeria. We protested against Jonathan. Where are the rest who protested against bad governance in the time of Jonathan? At that time, a bag of rice was selling for about 8,000 naira, for crying out loud. 10,000 naira, 12,000 naira was expensive even at that time to get a bag of rice. By the time Buhari was done, we were buying a bag of rice for about 35,000 naira. Tinubu is less than 1.5 years. Is less than 1.5 years in office. And a bag of rice is well about 80,000 naira. Look at how much, the dollar is to the naira. So you understand why the people will generally, like somebody said that even Dangote, the richest man in Africa, is weeping. Everybody is being affected in one way or the other. If we want the best for the people, I don't know, this idea of, oh, we want us to sacrifice. We want us to sacrifice. We are the only ones that keep sacrificing. People in power never sacrifice. I've noticed a trend in recent times now, lawmakers coming out to show their pay slip. What's that for? Why? Why are you showing us that? What happened to the 160 million naira vehicles you got? They said that, oh, they had to visit. How many of you, when last did you go to your constituencies? How many people, how many lawmakers can sincerely drive to their local government or to their constituencies today? How many can boldly go to? I'm sure there will be very few. Just because the people at the other end are angry. They feel cheated. They feel cheated. Nigeria is bleeding with people hungry and all of that, and we have so much to at least spare to buy private jets. We have so much spare to buy yacht. I don't know. But why is Peter Obi being tagged as the backbone behind end bad governance protests? Well, we not mention the names of Adeyonju, very dark man, the likes of Showore and all of that. Why are they not mentioning their name? Why are you mentioning Peter Obi's name? In any case, I open the ground for you. Let's communicate. Let's talk. What's your opinion on the happenings around? Why do you think Peter Obi? Do you think Peter Obi is actually behind this and all of that? I've only said that, look, Nigerians are going through quite a lot. I'm going through it. Everyone. Even those abroad are protesting. I saw the protest in New York. People are finding it very difficult. That woman who spoke at the New York Nigeria embassy said that, look, if Nigeria is working, then I will not be here. They are not finding it funny. How do you understand? Do you understand what it means that people work 24 hours around the clock? You think that it is funny to live in the UK or funny to live in the United States where you are haunted by your bills and that you cannot afford to take a nap at a time that you just feel like? Well, this is serious matters here at ONIF TV. We're just talking about matters that are making the round, not to traumatize anyone, but then let's look at them, judiciously and make sense out of what is happening. Because the truth of the matter is we've just got to live and we've just got to survive what is happening. How do we go about it? How do we move on from here? This is still Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. I'm expecting to see your comments and, of course, make them very, very simple and simple. God bless you.